What is up, YouTube? TechShot87, still holding them down, and we got another gun for you guys that we would like y'all to see. We will review it, talk about it a little bit, and like to get y'all's opinion on this firearm. So let's go ahead and get started. What we have here is a Browning SA-22, Takedown 22, whatever you like to call it. Very nice gun. We'll talk a little bit about the history on it and some of the key features. So the gun has been in production officially 100 years this year. 1914 is when the production started on this gun. From 1914 to 74, they were produced in Belgium, which is one of these. And in 76, they moved production to Japan. This one actually right here was purchased in 1959, and it is on loan to us right now from one of our good friends that let us have it for a couple weeks. So very nice of him to do that, and we're going to take care of it. As you can see, we got the towel, so make sure we return it to him just like he gave it to us. So this gun has not been refinished ever, so I'm gonna have some shots coming in where you get some better, a better view on it, better lighting, so you can really appreciate how well this firearm's been taken care of. So anyways, a couple of the key features of the gun. First thing you might notice here is the engraving on the side, underneath the trigger guard, and on the other side as well. So from what I can take, this is like a grade 1. The way they measure these, I assume, is with the some of them have gold inlays and different designs and things like that, which kind of adds to the uniqueness of the gun, because they're all just a little bit different. Not every single one, but there's quite a few to choose from. So now this one was made in Belgium, like I said, and it's one of the more sought after, and this is all hand done, so pretty nice. Like I said, they have some with gold inlay, so a lot of different choices. They are not cheap by any means at all, but the way you load it is through the side of the buttstock here, and this one actually holds 11+1, and most of the ones I've seen have said 10+1. So I don't know what that means. If you do know, I don't know if it makes it more rare or whatnot, but if you know, just kind of leave a comment. You have your tube right here built in. Put your rounds in there, close it up, and this is the first production semi-automatic 22 rifle, so pretty neat right there. Turn it to the underside. This might look a little bit different. Here's your bolt. That's where your rounds are kicked out through. And probably the coolest feature of the gun, you have a little takedown notch here. Push it up, pull your bolt back, get the extractor off the breech face, and now you have a short little takedown 22. Not exactly a bug out bag kind of gun, because they're just extremely expensive, but pretty neat nonetheless. And we'll talk about this too. I'm going to show you guys some shooting that we did with it, and yeah, so there's your sights right there, just regular iron sights. And they actually started, in later models, they started drilling and tapping these for a scope. Apparently they did it, on the barrel, so it wouldn't affect the zero too much. So This one is not drilled and tapped, and it's actually dovetailed on the top right here. So like I said, this one was purchased for my friend by his dad in 1959, and he was 11. So you can do the math. He's a pretty old guy, but he's cool. He's really cool. So like I said, yeah, just a beautiful rifle. You have to appreciate, you know, just how well, especially this one's been taken care of. Everything is really tight. Nothing's loose. Nothing's moving around. So pretty awesome. Alright, so the, yeah, like I said, your bolt's down here, and it kicks your rounds out through the bottom, which they were trying to keep all the gases and everything out of your face. And the one thing I did notice is you're holding the rifle like this, and the shells do tend to hit you in the arm right here. So I found myself moving my hand up a little bit, but it's really not a big issue at all. So like I said, we did do some shooting a few days ago, so we're going to kick it out right here and show you guys how we did with it, and we'll be right back to talk to you. There's your bolt in the bottom, feeds to the side. First sticker came off. It was actually 99 cents what it did. Little pattern there.
Some here.
Pretty accurate, but it's so inconsistent.
And then up here.
Nice. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put 11 shots through it, and I'm going to aim the left shoulder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart real quick, put it back together, aim for the left shoulder again, and see if it affects zero whatsoever. So, definitely a fun gun to shoot. I mean, you could shoot this thing all day, and it's a blast. Like I said, they are expensive, but this thing is just really nice. So, only thing I've noticed is the rounds rounds are kicked out through the bottom, so it's gonna hit you in the hand, but so I'm gonna aim for the left shoulder.
Just something to do for 5 minutes.
Let's put one more in, just because we have that one. Start working out of fire. Yeah, a little bit high, but you can see they're all in this general area. Let's go ahead and mark it.
Got it, boys?
Take it apart. Yeah, this thing probably hasn't been dirty in 30 years, so we're definitely getting it dirty. Definitely a lot of fun to shoot, so let's see if it holds zero pretty well.
A lot of people here, I guess we had to go on lane 5. That was a big thing to do.
This thing has been in production for 100 years now. 2014 is 100 years. Been in the United States since 54, 56, something like that. Right there, so it doesn't really throw the zero off that much. So yeah, as you could see, we had a ton of fun with this thing. We couldn't make it to the outdoor range, unfortunately. We would have had even more of a blast, but you know, it's all right. We put, I think, around 100 rounds to it. I was trying to show you guys the box. I know it's kind of annoying trying to hear the audio with everybody shooting around, but I was trying to show you guys that box that that Van gave me, the guy that owns this, and he paid 99 cents for that box. I know the sticker said $1.44 your price, but there was a sticker on top of it that was 99 cents, so I thought that was pretty funny because That's unheard of right now. And actually, he had no idea what was going on with the 22 situation. I told him, and he was like, well, I'm sitting on a pile of gold then, I guess, because he had tons of them. So anyways, yeah, like I said, we had a ton of fun. And, you know, I took the barrel apart just to see how it affected the zero, which you could see, it really didn't. You know, just something interesting. But, yeah, other than that, guys, I really appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate the likes and comments, support, subscribers, and everything. And keep continuing what you're doing. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment box. And if you like the video, press the thumbs up button for us. All right, we will see you next time. Hold them down.